Ravens flock, Ravens nation, flock nation, man, what's good? You ain't gotta see me right now, you know what I'm saying? But gotta get my little notepad. Yeah, Ravens flock, Ravens nation, man, flock nation, what's good, man? So, sorry for the late video, man. Shouts out to my homies and shit. Sorry for the late video. Shit been busy as hell lately. Hold up. Shit been busy as hell lately. Ain't none of y'all gotta feel bad or nothing like that, but ain't nothing like that. This car shit. But we back on road. So look, I want to say congratulations to the Ravens. Congratulations to the guys that really showed up in the game, did what they were supposed to do. You know, mainly one of them I want to highlight because I'll be on his ass. Pause. Rashad Bateman. Shouts out to him for holding on to the ball. I know it's crazy to say, but, you know, shit can happen. So I'm going to give him his praises. I know what PQ said, but I ain't worried about what PQ said. Gotta give props to people when they show up in moments. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that going. But one of my favorites, Justin Matabike, had a great game. Aguilar back with a touchdown. Andrews, big game. Just a lot of guys been putting their imprint on the game. I really didn't think it would be a blowout like that. I'll say that. But at the same time, I'm not surprised by the win. Granted, it's evident. the information is out there. Lamar is pretty damn good versus NFC teams. It wasn't really a worry for me, but I really wanted to see where we measured up. That wasn't a good measuring stick as I thought it would be. Unless we really just, that motherfucking good. But I just don't see it yet. Unless the losses that happened from the Steelers and the Colts were, familiar faces. You know what I'm saying? They know us, whatever the case may be. But you could say the same about the Lions in a sense. So I'm not sure what to contribute to it, but either way, flawless game by Lamar. I heard Shannon Sharp and them still saying they still want to see consistency from Lamar. I don't know how you could say that. Bro's lights out. He's been lights out for the last 3-4 games, in my opinion. Even with the mishandling of the ball, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. I've never seen Todd Monken so happy, so elated, so pumped up mid-game since the season started. So that was good to see. I'm not sure what contributed to that. I'm not sure if John was taking a back seat, whether he knew everybody was going to be watching the game and we couldn't take no loss after honoring Suggs. I don't know. But a lot of that was going on. But either way, we still took care of business at home. We still got the win at home. We dominated. We sent the message. I think we did that. I think the next game versus Arizona should be an easy win. Arizona clearly is throwing away the season from what it seems, from my understanding. So I really don't expect nothing more than a win, nothing less than a win, so to speak. Shouts out to the defense. Shouts out to Geno Stone. Shouts out to Roquan. Shouts out to Owe being back. Yeah, Matabike. I just was listening to one dude sit there and say he's not no household name. He ain't got to be no motherfucking household name. This motherfucker still putting on. He producing. Like, who else is this dominant this year? Like, bro's going off. I don't understand that. But, whatever. The Stephen A. Smith comments, about Lamar, again, needed to be consistent, and, it's not about whether or not they getting the money's worth, when that's what he really said not so long ago. But it is what it is, We already know we know what to expect at this point, you know what I'm saying? But just to talk about it real fast, just to put it in perspective of what, the doubters and the haters say, right? So, as of right now, the pecking order, or the order of Hall of Fame potential players, or those who are already in that conversation or will be in that conversation, the active players right now stands Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson. That's who it is right now. And those guys, including Mahomes, that's above Lamar. Mahomes had an extra season on Lamar, and not to mention the other two been playing way longer than Lamar has. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a given. But as far as young and up and coming, literally right now to take the league on into the future, it's only Mahomes and Lamar. It's a small rating compared to what a lot of other players are getting. That's already set in stone. That's already establishing their careers, well off in their careers, you know what I'm saying? But still, just a measuring tool to show y'all how great Lamar is. I'm going to just say, for sake of conversation, being as though Aaron Rodgers is out this year, Matthew Stafford not doing that. He don't even have a ring, so he's irrelevant right now, but he's a stat junkie. So whatever the case is, we just going to keep it on Mahomes and Lamar as the 1 and 2 right now. Following that, hold up, let me bring some context into this. The Hall of Fame meter is what they call it. It's on Pro Football Reference. The Hall of Fame meter for Lamar is 44.83. The next person behind Lamar is Kirk Cousins, which he has 43.64. Let's keep in mind, Kirk Cousins been playing for 11 years, 4 Pro Bowls, no Super Bowl, no MVP award. After him is Dalton, Derek Carr, Ryan Tannehill, Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, Josh Allen, and Deshaun Watson. So that's literally how it goes from best to worst. And they all are behind Lamar as far as the rating goes with Hall of Fame. So no matter what they say in regards to whoever is around Lamar, you can't deny his individual greatness and what he brings to the game each and every game. Like, you're never out the game. You know what I'm saying? At any point in time, bro can turn it up. I've been called Lamar the Kobe of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might ball hog. Yeah, he might take ill-advised shots. But guess what? You live and die with it. And guess what? You're going to get a Super Bowl out of him. You're going to get a championship out of him. You know what I'm saying? He's nice right now. He's balling right now. You can't do nothing but be in awe of it right now. You know what I'm saying? I also want to point out, now again, Mahomes, of course, has a year or another full season on Lamar. So I just want to throw these numbers out, though. For Mahomes' career, he has 54 interceptions. Lamar has 40 interceptions, okay? That alone, to me, when they talk about ball security, I understand what they mean as far as Lamar in the pocket, Lamar throwing picks, but what are we talking about here? Because clearly Mahomes be doing the same shit, but it just don't get talked about because he get rings out of it. It's a lot of motherfucking NFL Hall of Fame QBs that stats aren't, to me, good enough to be in fucking Hall of Fame, but they got the rings to show for it. Then there's other motherfuckers that got a ring to show for it, but their stats ain't all that, or their stats is all that, and they still didn't get in. So I don't know what exactly they're going off of, but I'm just saying, in comparison to the QBs of today, Lamar is top tier. Lamar is the number one behind Mahomes. And I don't want to get into Mahomes' assessment right now because that's a long, not a long situation, but I don't want to take away from the win today. That's its own issue. But shouts out to the team. Shouts out to Lamar. Shouts out to Monken doing their thing. I didn't see too many handprints of John on this game, but if he did play a part in this game, congrats to him as well. Yeah, man. Great dominant win, though. Great dominant win. Shannon Sharp may be on some other bullshit, but he got a point. Not in regards to Lamar, but at least on the team. From what I'm taking from it, we need consistency, and I need to see not just regular season, like Lamar said, we need to see more when we getting into the playoffs. Because right now, based off how they played today, it could be different next week. I doubt it. But I'm just saying, for sake of conversation, we need to keep this going all the way into the playoffs. We don't need to be nice in the regular season and then get into playoffs and niggas don't know what the fuck to do. I need consistency, not just from Lamar. Never was needed from Lamar, but damn sure from the offense. You know what I'm saying? I've been felt like if all we could easily take care of this game that just happened if niggas catch the ball. That's it. That's all we had to do. And you see what happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's very possible. We look much better than we have in recent weeks. Honestly, this probably was one of our best games this season. Granted, we had a couple games that we should have been playing like this and blew teams the fuck out, but we started late and let our foot up off the gas. You know what I'm saying? So the potential was always there, you know what I'm saying? But finally, we got that up under us. So let's just hopefully build on it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all my homies. Shouts out to Raekwon. Shouts out to Drastic. Shouts out to Fred. Shouts out to Fresh Life. Excuse me. Shouts out to Ravens over everything. Excuse me. Who else? Shouts out to Dre. If I didn't say my dog Raekwon, shouts out to him. All the whole community of Ravens flock. And just because the name popping in my head, shouts out to you, Tanja Bowman, because always in the comments, but I told you it's always tough for me to respond to your comments. I don't know why. That's always with me. But either way, who else? I also wanted to. Oh, yeah. A lot of people was criticizing this offensive line. I had my moments, but still, I'd rather these guys that we got right now. The only person I had a big gripe with is Ronnie Stanley, but a lot of people was hating on Kevin Zeitler this year. A lot of people was hating on Morgan Moses this year, but they held their fucking part. They held it down, and we did what we supposed to do. Game in and game out. And then it's crazy because y'all know we was really calling for Gus to get the nod over goddamn Justice, and damn sure enough, look what happened when we get, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I don't know whether the Ravens is listening to what us, the fans, have to say, but either way, we all on the same page here, man. We all want to see the team prosper and win. You know what I'm saying? So either way, we just got to take on what we can, take the criticism, take the good with the bad, you feel me, and keep it going. We got to build on this, y'all. We got to build on this. I don't know if somebody lit a fire up under y'all ass. I don't know. I'm just saying, but we need to keep this momentum going. I'm loving it. Fuck. Shouts out to Detroit too, man, because I fuck with Detroit. Not just the Lions, but in general. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, it's on the flow. You feel me? It's on the flow. Shouts out to the flock. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck y'all had going on the Lions. Y'all should have kept fuck his name, Swift. DeAndre Swift, whatever the hell his name is, y'all should have kept him. You know what I'm saying? My little brother stayed talking about Mom Ra, Saint Ra, whatever cuz name is. I'm like, bro, I never even heard of him, bro. When we played with him, he was a rookie. He ain't do shit. My bro was like, man, he good. I ain't see bro do shit. You feel me? So I don't know what they was going off of, but if y'all gonna put Lions as the top number one team in the NFL, guess what? Guess who the number one right now? Ravens, goddammit. Shouts out to the Flock Nation, Ravens Flock, man. I'ma holler at y'all. Shouts out to my dog, Tyron Caldwell, too. I ain't going live on this one just yet, but I got you, bro. When I do go live, I promise you, dog. I just had to get this out there. Time just keep on slipping. You feel me? I would have been made my prediction, so to speak, before the game. But either way, I'm very pleased to see what we did. Very pleased by seeing what we did. You know what I'm saying? Especially Monken, so hype in the booth like that, man. That was real promising for me. So yeah, man. Again, Ravens Flock, Ravens Nation, Flock Nation, man. I'm gonna highlight y'all on the next one. Man, Lamar Jackson, living legend, man. Still looking like 2019 out this motherfucker, man. For real, bro. For real, man. Shouts out to him, man. I'm out, y'all. I'm holler at y'all on the next one. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be the last one this week. I'm all watching all content all the time. Even if I don't comment, man, I'm always watching the shit, man. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, yo. I'm out.